Hi friends, this is tech expert Neil and you are watching HowISolve.com. In today's video, I'll review the budget home theater system that I've created in my sitting room. This will be detailed walkthrough to the system. I'll cover all the major challenges that I face, what all things are working and what all things I think I could have improved on if I would have done it again. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The first thing that we'll cover is the most important thing, is the projector. So basically, I've created a home theater system using a projection system, and the projector, I have got a detailed review of it. If you've not checked that video, you can check that out. I'll provide the links down in the video description. So the projector that I'm using is a budget projector, normally sells at around 10,000 rupees. It is the Wzatco Yuva Plus projector. This is basically a native 1080p projector. That is a full HD projector, and the best part of it is its color reproduction and brightness. At 10,000 rupees, you'll not find a better projector in terms of the picture quality. Apart from that, the new version of the projector also comes with an upgraded dust filter, which almost removes any dust accumulation inside the projector, which was a major con in the previous versions of the projector. I've been using this projector since more than a month, and I have faced no dust problem with it. But the problem with the dust filter is the poor air circulation. I don't know whether this is because of a poor fan or the fan speed is very low, but either way the projector gets heated up quite easily in the inside. And to avoid that problem, I'll show you I have made a modification in the projector. As you can see on this side where the exhaust vents are there, I have added an external USB fan. And this USB fan I have purchased from Amazon. I'll provide you the links down in the video description. This is basically a USB powered 5-volt fan, and I have fixed it in such a manner so that it sucks the air out from the internals of the projector. Basically inside the projector over here there is one more fan which blows air out. So this fan assists that particular fan in removing the hot inside air to the external environment so that the projector cools down quickly by creating a suction action. So I have attached it over here via Fevikwik, and it looks quite durable, and you can also do it if you are finding that the projector gets heated. I hope in the newer version of the projector, the Wzatco company upgrades the fan or improves the fan speed by a software update. Apart from this modification, the other major issue that I faced was the placement. Basically, I placed the projector right in the middle of the screen because the keystone correction in the projector, if you use it, then that causes corner blurs. So to prevent that from happening, I have place the projector right in the middle of the screen. And to do that, there was a lot of challenges because the screen size that I've used is around 92 inches diagonally. And to get that screen size, I have to place it around 9 feet away. I've been able to place the projector using a tripod mount, and I could not place it wall mounted because there is no wall where the projector has to be placed. Basically, there is a window grill, and I could not find any window grill mount for projector. So to mount the projector was a bit challenging because by mounting it on a tripod, there is a lot of space that is being occupied, and a little bit of movement at the bottom causes the projector alignment to get changed. So these are the challenges that I faced. And one more issue with the tripod mount is the tripod hole is not right in the middle of the projector, and that causes the projector to lean in one direction horizontally. So to prevent that from happening, I have to add some padding in the base of the tripod mount. You can see at the bottom I have added some extra plastic shoes that will align the projector so that it does not become crooked. And basically this tripod mount is a light stand which I again bought from Amazon. I'll provide you down in the video description the links for that. I had to modify the light stand because the original light stand was not that sturdy. So I have added an external Christmas tree stand at the bottom which provides a very good solid support without the large legs of a light stand. If I'll be doing this again, what I'll do is I'll increase the screen size from 92 inch to 100 inch. That way I can then place the projector right next to the window grill. I'll then create a custom made projector mount for the window grill. That way I'll be able to get rid of this tripod mount, and it will be more sturdier and it will take up less space and it will look better. Now let's move to the Chromecast. Basically this projector is a basic projector, it's not a smart projector. So to view all my content, I use Chromecast. And Chromecast allows me to view all the OTT apps, that is Hotstar, Sony Live, Jio Cinema, all the Indian OTT app that are available. And since we have got subscription to almost all of them except Netflix, the entire system works flawlessly. The best thing about the Chromecast that I loved is the native support of the Google apps that it has. So because Chromecast is a Google device, basically all the Google apps from Google Photos to Google Drive, everything has got native cast support, and that provides a very flawless compatibility with all my Android apps. So that is one thing that I loved about the Google Chromecast. Apart from that, the voice detection and the voice command control is also very good compared to Fire TV Stick. It detects the voice quite quickly and the results are also quite relevant. And the YouTube compatibility with the voice support is also excellent. One more feature that I loved about the Google Chromecast was its screensaver feature, in which we can change the screensaver in such a manner so that it replays a Google photo album. So I've added my family album in the screensaver option. We can also change the timing when you want to change the photos and when screensaver gets activated. All these things can be customized. So this provides a very unique, personalized screensaver for Chromecast. It provides a very good viewing experience, seeing all the family photos on this big 92-inch home theater screen. One of the issues that I faced with Google Chromecast was the remote compatibility with the projector. The Wzatco Yuva Plus projector does not have HDMI-C compatibility. So the other way of controlling the projector from the Google Chromecast would be using the IR codes. But unfortunately, in the Google Chromecast settings, I could not find a projector brand and model mentioned in the IR code. So I was not able to connect the Google Chromecast remote to turn the projector on and off. So to turn it on, I have to use the projector remote. This is a little bit of hassle. Only one time I have to use it because the volume I can control using the Chromecast remote, that is through the Bluetooth. So that is one con that I faced. Now let's come to the speaker. The speaker I'm using is quite a premium speaker. Actually, I had the speaker beforehand and it was basically a karaoke party speaker. And its name is LG OK55. It's a 500 watt karaoke speaker. So you can basically connect two microphones to it, and it's basically used in parties at our place for karaoke. And this speaker, it costs around 25,000. If you do not have already pre-existing speaker, I'll recommend the Go 900 soundbar, which comes at around 6,000 to 7,000 rupees. And the output is around 200 watts. It's not as loud as this speaker, but the quality is quite good. So if you have got a budget of around 6,000 rupees, I'll go with Go 900 soundbar. If you have got a budget of 15 to 16,000 rupees, then there's a Sony soundbar speaker, which has got a 5.1 speaker system with a surround sound system. I'll provide you down in the video description the links for that. You can check that out for both the Sony soundbar and the Go 900 soundbar. So coming back to my system, basically, as I mentioned, the speaker I already had. Obviously, it has got Bluetooth connectivity, and I'm connected this LG OK55 speaker to my Chromecast device via Bluetooth, and you can control the volume of the speaker using the Chromecast remote, using the volume keys of the Chromecast remote. This speaker also has got enhanced bass controls, and you can increase the bass of the sound by pressing one key. That way it gives a more cinematic viewing experience. One issue that I faced with the speaker is the total output control. I find that while using the speaker through the Bluetooth, the maximum volume is not actually maximum. So it's like it doesn't go above 27, which I think is only 25% of the actual value. But since the speaker has got a very high output, even 25% is good enough for this small sitting room. Now coming to the screen. And the screen is quite important. So the screen is, as you can see, 92-inch diagonal screen, and it has got a 16:9 aspect ratio. Always purchase a 16:9 aspect ratio screen because all the major movies and contents that we watch on OTTs and whatever videos that you have got is usually shot in 16:9 aspect ratio. And I'll provide you down in the video description the links of this screen. This screen actually costed me around 1,800 rupees. The best part of the screen, it's quite wrinkle free. You will not find any major wrinkles if you keep the screen in a proper way without folding it. And it's quite easy to clean. And the material also looks quite durable. It's some kind of plastic material. At the back side, it's dark, and there's the dark border, which provides a great contrast between the movie and the screen. And the downside of using this screen is that you have to manually roll the screen up. If you have placed the screen which is blocking the view, like in my case, I did not have a big wall, so I placed the screen next to the stairs. It comes down quite a bit. The view also gets blocked a bit. Since this is in the sitting room, it might not look that nice, a huge screen hanging around. So I have to roll it manually, and there's no mechanism to keep the screen rolled. When the screen came, there was no clips or mounts where we could roll the screen and place it on it. I have modified the screen. You can see at both the corners there are some mounts, and this I have added on my own. Basically, these are some metal mounts that I had got for hanging the tube lights. So this modification I have done, but still it is not that convenient. To roll the screen manually, it's quite tedious. We normally never do it. And next time I'll be purchasing a new screen, then I'll go with the spring mechanism or the electrical rolling mechanism. If you go with the spring mechanism, then it will raise the cost by almost 3 times. A screen of the same size of 92 inch, 16:9 ratio, it comes to around 6,000 rupees. And the cost for electrical motorized screen is almost 10,000 rupees. So depending on your budget, you can either opt for those or you can go with the manual version that is basically called the mapped style projector screen. So these are the various options that are available in the screens, and as mentioned before, all the options I'll be placing down in the video description. I hope friends you like this video. If yes, smack that like button. Share this video with your friends and family whom you think could benefit from it. If you have got any doubts, questions or queries, make sure to post them down in the comment section. I'll be glad to help you out. We'd also love to hear from you what videos we could make that would be helpful to you. So make sure to post them down in the comment section. Thanks for watching friends. This is Neil signing off. Bye bye.